Hello, welcome to DIY is my happy place. I'm Amy, and today is going to be a brilliant day. We are going to be talking about how to make over a runner rug into a new look on a tight budget. We're going to have so much fun. But first, I want to thank you, my subscribers. I am so thankful for you, and I'm so excited that you're starting to buy some of my merchandise. I have to say, my favorite thing of all is thank you so much, because it just is so awesome to be supported, and I really do appreciate it. So if you want to see how to make over a rug, let's have some fun. I had an old carpet runner that was not my style anymore, and I've cleaned it and cleaned it, but it just doesn't really come clean anymore. So I was about to throw it out and replace it with a new one, because I definitely like having a carpet runner in my high traffic areas in my living room. But instead, I recycled some old fabric and created a new carpet runner. Now, I didn't know if this was going to work, but I figured, why not give it a try? I had some fabric left over from an upholstery job, actually, that I was working on, and I thought I would give this technique a try, and if it didn't work, I wasn't out anything. But if it did work, hey, celebrate good times, you know what I'm saying? So now that I've figured out what works, let me just tell you what you need. You need some fabric the length of your rug. And that fabric could be anything. And because this is such a simple, easy technique, you could literally make it from any type of holiday. You could change it out every 3 months. That's how easy this is. Or maybe you choose your fabric based on some fun style that you are just dying to incorporate into your room. But the bottom line is, I want you to think outside the box when you're choosing your fabric. It could be fabric that's from literally the fabric store. Or look around your house at things you're already going to get rid of. Perhaps curtains, sheets, blankets. Look at everything in a different way. If it's a thin blanket, it could possibly work for this. Or a sheet, if it's thick enough that it's not going to be see-through. Look at every fabric from a different perspective, in a thrift store or in a closeout bin, anywhere. It could be curtains, possibly, or even fabric shower curtains would work. I mean, really, there's just so many different places. Just look and see if you find a pattern that is something that you would like or you'd like to have a little fun with, and then you can recycle your carpet. And I'm going to show you how this fast, easy trick works. Now, what I did was I got a piece of fabric that it was the length of my rug. Now, this is a very long rug, so you could do this on a smaller scale if you had a smaller rug. Okay, now I'm sure I've got you curious now. How do I adhere that fabric to the rug? Well, the answer is spray adhesive. I like the Loctite spray adhesive because it's very strong. It's amazing how fast and easy it can be. Now, I did my spraying on a deck that I knew I was tearing out and refurbishing and redoing. But I will say this, whenever you're using spray adhesive, you want to have cardboard, paper, or a plastic shower curtain underneath it to catch the overspray, because anywhere that glue goes, it's not easy to scrub up. So that's my little tip. But the main point is you just spray the fabric and then attach it right to the rug. And of course, you're putting the top of the rug to the bottom of the fabric. Now, if your fabric needs to be sewn together, I like no-sew things. So in my case, I actually used the Heat Bond hem adhesive to put one piece to the other, because my sewing machine was on the fritz and I just wanted to get this done. So that's something you can do if you don't have a sewing machine. And it really just needs to be bound together long enough to get it in place to get glued to the rug, and then it'll hold its place. Then flip it over and glue the edges right to the back side of the rug. At this point, you can either glue or sew on some rubber carpet skids to help keep the rug from sliding around, and then that's all there is to it. You know what's crazy about this? You can vacuum it like normal. Place it wherever you'd like to help with high traffic areas or to just be an added decoration in your house. Thank you so much for sticking with me. The moral of the story today is not all DIY projects have to be hard or take a long time. This is one that you can do in about 5 minutes once you have your supplies put together. Now, thank you also for going to my store and picking some of the merchandise that we now have. I have to say, this mug is my favorite thing that we have because I can put ice in here and my water, and by the end of the day, still has ice. I love it. Get yourself one, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this out where you can, and I'll see you again soon. See ya.